What's up, guys? One of you commented asking me to make a video on my thoughts of the declining birth rates. You got a few hours? No. That could be a whole fucking series, boys. There are so many reasons why the birth rates, especially in the United States, are declining. My first immediate thoughts are birth control, the political climate, feminism, did I say birth control? Birth control, dating apps, options, the internet. You can just, if you have an argument with a partner, you can just wham bam fucking go on a dating app the next day and peace out and, go your own way. There's so many reasons. Let me know down below what you guys think. But yes, so many. And I'm not surprised. Oh, the economy. But I really want to go over why I don't have children. And this may be a perspective some of you may share or may not. I'll go over a little bit of my past as well, get a little personal, and go from there. Okay, so I am 33. I will be 34 years old. Most of my family have partners. They're married. My grandparents, for example, have been married for over 50 years. Parents are still together for, I forgot how long, but it's a long time. At least 30 years. And, I'm one of the only people in my family who's not married, right? I grew up with people that were in good families that, ended up getting married, friends and stuff like that. So I'm 33, about to be 34, not married and don't have children. Why don't I have children? Well, it's not that I don't, my philosophy on it is really, and I think society has this wrong, and another reason why it's actually making people not have children in a way. I think sometimes, especially women, they go out of their way to want to have kids. But I've always thought, in my opinion, it should be, I want to have a woman that is so awesome and so good that I would want to create a life form with that specific woman. Not just because I want to procreate or pass on my genes or whatever, but it's because I want to choose that woman who is awesome to make something awesome. But nowadays, it's more of these people, specifically, in my opinion, women, are using children as a prop and a way to get ahead in life. And that's sad. But for me, yeah. So I would need to find someone awesome. And the people I have dated, long-term, short-term, they were not that. And it goes way deeper than that also too, fellas. We'll get into that, but not to mention, the options are getting slimmer and slimmer, especially if you are a young man who takes care of themselves. Maybe you're fit, you're active. The obesity rate in America is skyrocketing. So actually, we are, in a way, everything good comes with the bad. So if you take care of yourself, even if you're a little extra, you're actually at a disadvantage because 1 in 2 people are now obese. So that means already half the population is out the window for you, and count all of the other things. The options are small. I mean, centuries ago, people would be in their little clans and things, and they'd be like, oh yeah, get with the Earth Mother. I don't even know what I'm trying to say here, but what I'm saying is even back with the Indians and just clans and stuff, you would just find a partner within, the community or whatever, right? But nowadays, everything is online and you can find someone anywhere. But in reality, it's even harder now. It's tough. Everybody has so many options. But the thing is, right? I can't get over the Earth Mother comment. I'm cracking up. But what the hardest part is, guys, is, all right, let's say you find a woman, right? And you want to have children. You need to find someone that aligns with your values. Good fucking luck, dude. I mean, I've had options like to have children. You know, one of my first girlfriends, I had baby fever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last long, so I didn't want to, right? I didn't want to. And obviously, partners have birth control, and that like makes people not get pregnant, obviously, and you don't have children and blah blah blah. But now with the economy, people don't want to have kids, especially. But even then, like, you are gonna want to pick a partner that has similar values to you, because if you choose the wrong partner and you have a child and you guys don't get along with certain topics, it is game over. Not only will she hate you, she will probably divorce you and take all your shit. And this isn't me and everybody, oh, you're watching too many red pill videos. No, this is a reality, man. This is a reality. It happened to a friend of mine, a guy I used to be friends with. It happened to him recently. And I had a cousin who got a girl pregnant very early on in his life, and it ruined his life forever. She was a Jehovah's Witness. And as you may or may not know, Jehovah's Witnesses have a huge amount of differences with the culture. For example, they don't celebrate birthdays. So that was a very big alarm bell in the beginning of my life when I witnessed, right, with my cousin. But you are going to have to align with so many different things, especially nowadays. For example, I was reading an article the other day, or maybe it was a conversation, I forgot. Do you guys let's say you had a child. Should a 5-year-old child have a tablet? Should they have a phone? You may or may not think so, but guess what? Your partner may want them to have a phone. Do you want your child to be plastered all over on social media? I personally don't think that's okay. You may think it's okay, but someone else might not. Political? Tons of political issues that we can talk about. Religion? I mean, does your partner agree with organized religion, spirituality? Do you want your child to go to church or whatever religion you may or may not? What if you are religious, but you don't want to be a part of organized religion? What if, political, all these things. What about, gotta be careful when I say this here, the shots, Now, I'm not completely anti-shot, but I'm pro asking questions. That's how I've always viewed it. I am a person who is open-minded, and I like to ask questions. So in the end, I do my research. Maybe I do like the shot, or a specific shot for a child, but maybe not a specific one I don't like. Well, my partner, or whoever that I decide to get pregnant, maybe she wants the child to have 100 shots. Oh, I'm just like, oh shit, now we got a problem. See what I'm getting at here? Anyway, that's just my thoughts, where I'm at. The chances of today of you guys finding someone normal that aligns with your values, I mean, yes, that's why situationships have blown up in popularity. People date for a little bit and they don't continue on. Because they realize that's how I realize with myself also. I'll date someone for a bit, maybe a few months, that seems to be the sweet spot, and realize, wow, this person's a fucking whack job. Or they may think I'm a whack job. The point is, it's getting tougher out there. And for me, like, indirectly in my mind, I may not want children, but that evolutionary thing of human beings, it was a fly. That evolutionary aspect inside your DNA is making you want to procreate and making you not want to interact with these people. So I know this is a little bit rambly, guys. Probably cut it off here, but where I'm coming from, it's just very hard to find someone to. It's not hard to find someone to have sex with. It's more about finding someone that aligns with your values, and it's becoming slim to none, guys. There's so many issues that are coming out of the woodwork, also new ones that your partner may not align with, and you will have a bad time, and it could ruin your life because now you're raising a child with someone else that you don't agree with, and honestly, it's going to lead to resentment, and probably more so on her side. No hurt more. What's the phrase? No love like a woman's scorn or something like that. It'll be over for you. Your life will be over, and you'll never hear the end of it. You'll be one of those guys that bitches about their ex-wife or baby mother every single day. You don't want to be that dude. So that's just my thoughts. Anyway, let me know down below what you guys think. Take care.